1956, das ist eine gemeinsame Geschichte von Polen und Ungarn und von polnischen Menschen und ungarischen Menschen. Es ist für uns trotzdem auch eine spezielle Geschichte, was die Vorgänge in Polen betrifft oder in Ungarn betrifft. Gemeinsam ist, dass die zwei Völker, die am härtesten aufgestanden sind, gegen die sowjetische Truppen, überhaupt gegen die sowjetische Okkupation. Das Spezielle ist, dass in Ungarn auch ein Widerstand mit der Waffe stattfand, ein Bürgerkrieg, ein Freiheitskrieg gegen die Besatzer. Und das war eigentlich die einzige Bewegung in der kommunistischen Zeit, wo mit der Waffe widerstanden wurde, eine so Großmacht wie die Sowjetunion.
Es gibt sicherlich eine sehr mit vielen Gemeinsamkeiten verbundene polnische und ungarische Erinnerungskultur. Die gibt es. Sicherlich auch in der Umgebung von unseren beiden Staaten gibt es ähnliche Erinnerungen.
All memory everywhere is subject to a memory regime, and there are various different memory regimes. Some are contesting others, some simply screen out others.
Is to some extent a common European conception of what happened in 1956, particularly if you start outside the former Soviet Union. So the countries in what became, or what was the Soviet bloc, the Warsaw Pact countries, had in some sense an identity of their own as being the other members of the socialist bloc, but there were always differences among them. For example, Polish and East German conception would be very different. And similarly, the Hungarian and Romanian would be very different. So it's hard to talk about a truly common European memory.
In the West, I think, memories of 1956 are, on one side, much weaker, I believe. On the other side, they are very different. So I would say that probably 1956 nowadays is one of blind spots in Western historical memories, though it was not always so. Right after 1956 there were many very important voices in the West analyzing the meaning of this heroic efforts of Hungarian society and tragedy that was connected with the Soviet intervention. To mention Hannah Arendt or Jean Cocteau or many other, Albert Camus, many other intellectuals that commented. Nowadays, I think this memory is rather dead.
'56 was the code for desire of freedom, the code, symbol of resisting against the communist oppression. Of course, the understanding of this symbol was different and still different today, but this is the part of daily life. So it's understandable, and a symposium like this helps us to share the different understanding, share the different interpretations, and try to find the consensual points as well.